Now that we know that what are computers, their generations, and their categories on the basis of your need purpose, let us know how to identify the flow of data in computers with the use of hardware and software. Let's come back to binary numbers and talk about introduction to binary numbers for data flow in computers. Computer is technically a simple machine. It works on 0 and 1. It means whatever we write, and in any kind of language, it is going to understand it only in the combinations of zeros and ones. Let us also know about bits and their combinations. First of all, unary means single. A unary bit means a single bit that is either 0 or 1. So any signal, if it is going to be transferred as a unary bit, would either go as a 0 or as a 1. Combination of two bits make a binary digit. Bi means 2. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1 are 4 different combinations which can exist for 0 and 1 combined together as binary digits. Each combination, it is to be noted, has a different meaning, which means if a signal is going in the form of 0, 0, it would carry a different form of data. 0, 1, on the other hand, would carry a different set of data. 1, 0 and 1, 1 would also individually have different meanings. Combination of 3 bits is also there. They make 9 combinations. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, and so on. Combination of 4 bits together make a nibble. 8 bits combine together to form a byte. Not the byte which you take for your food, but the byte which we take for storage of data. So when 8 bits come together, they make a combination in the form of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, and so on. When 1024 bytes combine together, we get 1 megabyte. 1024 megabytes make 1 gigabyte. And 1024 gigabytes make 1 terabyte. Usually, the combination is in the form of 2 raised to power n, which gives us 1024 as the answer. We will learn about this in detail further on. Now, also to know about the role of computer, we need to know where exactly the data is going and how. This understanding comes in the form of signals for the computer. Through the wires, the electric signals transfer, which are then received in the form of zeros and ones, which we have studied about. Now, there is a basically coder which transforms the electric signals into digital signals. There are many devices which combine together and convert them from digital form to analog and from analog form to digital in order to make the human beings understand the language and the computer understand also. Along with that, since digital data, which is just a combination of numbers, cannot transfer itself through the wires, hence it has to be converted into electric signals, which then further carry them. Now, these electric signals are, since in the form of analog signals, they show variations in their pulses, which means they show variations in their electric current capacity, which actually helps the coder to go ahead and transform the data and encode it. Definitely, it is possible that mistakes do happen here and there. So when there are some sort of difficulties in the wiring systems, etc., these things happen. Everything is in the form of numbers for any computer, and any native language for you is different. For example, you would put your name, your address, your age, etc. in either in English language or any language you understand and input it to the computer. Now, an intermediate conversion of that data happens. This means that the data is neither completely in your local language, nor it is completely in the language of computer to understand. It is basically formed into an intermediate, which is known as hexadecimal, which is a combination of numbers and alphabets together. Further, this code is converted into binary language for the computer to understand. And if we have to roll back, the binary language gets converted into intermediate language, and then it can go back to any English language. Now, as you can see, there is a chart available which shows you a list of characters and symbols. Along with that, there is another one which shows you a list of numbers, probably more than 100. As you can see, each character has a binary code equivalent to it, which is a byte. That byte is a combination of 8 bits, as I told you. So in different variations, each alphabet has different byte data. Even symbols have different representation so that no two things get mixed with each other. So if possible, I am so sure using these charts, you can write down your name in binary language. And you would see, even if your name is ABE, Abe, it would have 8 into 3, which is 24 bits combination. Imagine we put in so much of data every day in computer and so many bits gets transferred. Use your name and make a binary code of it. I'm sure it is going to be a good job. At the end, you would get an assignment which gives you a task to convert your alphabets in the name or age or email into a binary code. This will make you realize computers are indeed wonderful machines to work with because they take so much of a load and make it simple for us to learn. Thank you.